Hello and welcome back to my Arsenal career mode. In the last episode we did sign Mendy. I did go in for Koulibaly and Umtiti because I did change my formation to the 3-4-3 I think it was. I'm not sure, we can go ahead over and check. Where is it? It will be in club and it will be under tactics. Yeah, I see, there it is. I changed it to the 3-4-3 and I was trying to buy some new centre backs to strengthen up the team, but I couldn't buy Koulibaly or Umtiti. I was unsuccessful. But I did buy Mendy, so he can play in the left mid position or in left defence mid position, which is handy. Unfortunately, he cannot play centre back, which I was hoping when I got him, but left mid isn't bad. He can be the replacement for Kolasinac, who was playing at left mid, which isn't bad. And when we look at our fixtures or schedule, we've only one more friendly match, and that's against Fulham at the 29th of July. It is currently the 22nd of July. I am currently on 16.2 million, and I don't know where to improve the squad. But that's our last friendly match. That's our last friendly match, and it's against Fulham. And then we have two huge games in the Premier League, and the one's kind of big one. The first one is against Man U. The second one is against Chelsea. Then we have Leicester City, which is even, middling. And then we have Man City after that. So that's four big games as well. So yeah, not an easy start of the Premier League season. But anyways, we're going to have a quick look at our squad, see where we can improve for this long season ahead, and see can we buy any more players to improve the squad. Okay, so I've been looking on the transfer market for players that I need to improve the starting 11 or the bench or the reserves, and forget about Koulibaly and Umtiti. I will try and go for them in the January transfer window or next season, because won't be able to go for them this season anyways. But I was looking for a backup striker for when Lacazette gets tired, and then I was looking for a backup centre backs, backup midfielders and all that. So the only backups I got was Werner for a backup striker for Lacazette, and Vendel a backup left mid. I don't know if he can play right mid, but he'd be a good backup left mid for when Kolasinac gets tired, because his stamina isn't as good as Bellerin's. So first of all, I think we should go in for Vendel. Well, let's see where he can play. Is it going to tell us where he can play? He can play defense. He can play D, DM and ML. So he can play in the centre of midfield, and he can play on the left, which is quite good. And where can Werner play? He can play cam, forward, right, left or centre. So he can play either on the wings as well. So he'd be a good rotation squad player as well. But we're going to go with Vendel first. We'll go in with a transfer offer, make transfer bid. His value is 9 million, so we'll go in with a cheeky 7 million maybe. I don't know if they'll accept that, but I do want to keep enough money to buy, not 70 million, geez, 7 million, because I do want to keep enough money to buy, what's his name? We can see his name anyways in a minute. Werner, we can go in for a transfer offer for him as well. He's currently at 16.5. If we can go in with 10 or maybe 12. We'll try 12. That should be enough. Maybe it's probably too much. I offered 12 for Werner and 7 for Vendel, so I'm not going to have enough money. Anyways, we'll get one of them at least. We'll get a signing in this episode, hopefully. Maybe not, but hopefully. And we'll get our last friendly match in as well. So the Werner bid was rejected and the Vendel bid is rejected. We'll go with Vendel again if we can get into it. It's not letting me click on it. For fuck's sake. There we go. This is for Werner. We can go back and get it for Vendel. We're probably going to have to make this price higher. We'll try his value of 9 million. See what to say about that. Submit transfer bid. And we'll go in again for Werner as well. This I did accept 12 million. 12, did I say? It was 12. What did I go with last time? I won with 14 this time. 14 million. We'll see will they accept that. What did this say from actually? You have you offered of 9 million. Oh, that was just my offer. But anyways, I put in higher offers for them, I think. For one of them anyways. The Werner bid was rejected of 14 million. We're going with one more offer for this player. And it's going to be 16 million. So his price value. This is the beta, so if before they release the full game, they could make buying a player a bit less stricter. If I was them, it is a bit strict. Vendel to discuss personal terms. Interesting. We could be getting Vendel, so that would be good enough. Negotiate contract. Vendel expects a basic wage of at least 31.2k per week. We could give him 33, can we? 33k per week. 33,000 per week, no bother. We'll try again for Werner. He's... yeah. Okay. We'll go in with 15 million. Obviously we're only going to get one of them, but if we can get the contract sorted with the other player, I'll go with him. But if that starts to get rejected and slow down a bit, and the Werner event one, I don't know. Werner bid rejected. Okay, so we have Vendel. That's not too bad. We won't have to put him into the first team though, because he's in the that's not it. He's in the reserved team, which I don't want him in there. So reserved team. He should be in here somewhere. It's the only matter of finding him now. Vendel, here he is. We could bring in a few other players as well, actually. We do have all these players. Shouldn't be shying away for them. Nelson would actually be a good shout as well. We have to go into our first team though to knock some players out. Koscielny, Mustafi, Per Mertesacker. Yeah, I'd be using most of them. Debussy I won't be using. So we can knock him back to the reserve team. Good. First team. And then the... Asano now is a person I won't be using, so he can go back to the reserve team. So I freed up 2 places there, and one of them was for Nelson. If I can click on him, I want to move him to the first team because he is a good youngster on FIFA. I don't know about this game, but he is good on FIFA, so he should be good on this. And Vendel as well. I want to move him to the first team as well. We can organise our team now. We just have to go on to tactics. They should be on the bench there. Yes, they are. That is perfect. Welbeck is injured. That's not good. Urza mightn't be able to fit into the squad, but might be able to play him in the centre mid role for either Xhaka or Ramsey. Either he's a forward, attacking mid centre. So yeah, he's going to be lying back a bit more often because it's hard to know actually. I could take him out for Ramsey, but then he's in his wrong position and he's not going to be comfortable there. He mightn't be even able to play there. But I leave him there for now because he is good. That's what I know about him. And we have Nelson on the bench. He can come in handy. And who else is there? Vendel. Who would I swap out? I'll put in Coughlin instead of Cazorla. Make sure Coughlin can play in these places. He can. We put back in Xhaka. What's Nelson? He's an AMR. Can he play a striker? No. Getting too carried away myself there. Yeah, he's not able. We put Lacazette back on. Would he be able to play anywhere here? No. He's more of an attacking player. But anyways, we can still play him. I want to keep Iwobi, I want to keep Ramsey. We could probably play Vendel, but then Kolasinac is better, I guess. I'll organise my team and then I'll come back and we'll get straight into the friendly match against Fulham. Okay, so while I was organising the squad, I had a look at the other settings or options in the lineup situation. So I changed a bit of this up. So the captain is going to be Koscielny, the penalty taker is going to be Lacazette, the free kick taker is going to be Ozil, the corner taker is going to be Ozil, and the playmaker is going to be Ozil. So Ozil, that's a lot of Ozils, but yeah, Ozil is going to be quite busy in this team, and he's also playing in a position he's not comfortable in, because that position is more defensive, not like his normal position where it's more attacking. But I don't mind if he goes up attacking more, because that's what my 10 is on. My mentality is on attacking, so that's what I really want, more of the attacking. I want my players to push up and attack, so don't really care about that. But I haven't organised my team yet, but I think I'm happy. It's just that I don't have any backup centre backs. But I could put on Per Mertesacker, but he's not the best. He's better than Holding though, and he is a bit of a legend at the club as well. But then where would Mendy go? Mendy would be our backup for Kolasinac. Cochran would be our backup in the centre half. Well, then we do have Ozil for that as well, so we could probably put Per Mertesacker on instead of Coquelin and just organise it a bit. Something like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll leave it at that for now. Obviously in the January transfer window and next season we will be buying more players when we get more money from the Europa League and other competitions like that, so we will be able to sign more players, hopefully. Yeah, but we'll simulate on and we'll get into our friendly match against Fulham, which is the next match now. So what we're going to be getting into now. I think I'll put out my strongest team. I'll try Ozil in that position, and when I get a few debuts going, I think I will. I think I'll get Mendy going instead of Kolasinac. I want to get Ozil there for him to get used to that position. Who else would I play? I'll play Iwobi because he hasn't played yet. I'll play Welbeck up front because why not? And I'll play Ospina. He hasn't played any games yet either. Would I play Wilshere? And would I play Nelson actually? Interesting. I might play Nelson. I might see how he does in that position there. We'll put Nelson on there and take Bellerin off for Giroud. So two players that's out of their comfort zone, but that's because they're more of an attacking player, and the formation, the position they're playing in now is more defensive, but I don't care to go up and attack a bit often. That's my mentality for the club. We have kick-off. Hopefully this team is going to be strong enough for the things up ahead. Fonte's on the ball. Into Piazon. And we're 1-0 down at the 12th minute. That's not a good start. And was Welbeck has it, or is he just bringing it up for... He probably was bringing it up for the tip. Ozil has it into Welbeck. Back to Xhaka. Xhaka shoots and Xhaka scores. That was a great goal outside the box. Wow. Mighty goal. And Xhaka puts us back in the game at the 23rd minute. So well done, Xhaka. Well done. Koscielny has it into Holding. He gives it away. But Ospina saves it. Good man, Ospina. Ozil into Welbeck, into Xhaka, into Iwobi. Iwobi shoots off the post. Oh no, it's gone in. From what I was seeing there, it looked like it was off the post, but it went in and he puts us 2-1 up. Get in there, Iwobi. Keep this form up, lads. But Swansea have the ball now. This isn't looking too good. And Fulham equalised. I don't know who scored, but they're equalised. And they're all going to celebrate with the manager. Typical. It's a throw-in for Fulham. Fonte takes the throw. The referee blows for half-time, and we're going in at half-time at 2-2. The team seems to be okay. Their energy seems to be fine. So we'll get into the second half straight away. Fulham to take the tip. Xhaka into Mendy, making his debut. Can he get something going? He passes it into Xhaka. He has a shot, but Bouton saves up. He's on. Into Lambert, and I think that's a corner for Fulham. It is, yeah. Walcott is through. Can he score? He shoots in off the post. I think that's what the Xhaka goal was like. It went in off the post. And Welbeck's one went in off the post. And he puts us 3-2 up. 5 goals in this game. That's a lot. And it's only a friendly. It's not even a FA Cup final. So, yeah. I'm happy how, are playing in their... how they're playing in their positions, so I might as well make a few substitutes just to lighten the mood. I'll put on Bellerin and I'll put on Ramsey as well. Leave one for later. Oh, 4-2, who scored that? I literally just took it off the substitutes page and I just saw 4-2. Substitutes are being made. I might make another one now soon, like now, because it is late on. Who will I put on? I might bring on Mertesacker instead of Holding, give him a go, give him a run about. That's my 3 substitutes done, so yeah. And there's Mertesacker going on. Is that full time? No, it's not. Time is still going. Mustafi. And the referee blows for full time. And we do beat Fulham 4-2 in our last friendly game. And we can continue. Yeah, but that's going to end today's episode. In our next episode, we are going to start off the Premier League games. These 2 episodes, we only got 1 match in. I got 50 manager points, which isn't bad. I only got 1 match in. So yeah. Xhaka scored for us, Welbeck, Walcott and Iwobi scoring for us. Cisse and Piazon scoring for Fulham. But as I was saying, this is the end of the episode. I will be getting into more matches because obviously the last episode or 2 was only 1 match each for each episode, which really is a slow pace. But in the next episode, I'm hoping to get the next 2 or 3 matches in 1 episode because I will be finished with the transfer business. I won't be able to buy anyone else gold with 6.9 million. But yeah, that's what you can look forward for in the next episode. Load of matches. Like if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video. And I'll see you in my next one very soon.